Hello, you are welcome to my YouTube account again. Today, my name is Felix Ochola. As usual, I'll be taking you through tutorials that will be helping you move from your day-to-day life. And today, we're going to discuss about PowerPoint. But of course, before we enter into PowerPoint, let's get into real business. First, subscribe to my YouTube account, and then like or thumb up for my good tutorial that you're always seeing, and then give some comments so that we see the next move we are going to. In today's tutorial, we're going to discuss about PowerPoint. As I said, PowerPoint is one of the programs included in the Microsoft Office suites used to make presentation for personal and professional purposes. You can have pictures, you can have videos, you can have audios included. But of course, this is good for presenting your programs, presenting your educative issues in the Microsoft software. But of course, let's go straight to PowerPoint. In PowerPoint, you can just come to your uh, menu here, and then you can type PowerPoint. If you don't have one, mine here, I have it. You can just type PowerPoint, and it will automatically come for you. Mine, I have PowerPoint up here, as you can see, and it's just a simple thing. You just dial PowerPoint, and definitely it comes here. In PowerPoint, we have some like slides, we have tabs, we have. So briefly, in today's tutorial, we need to understand these words used in PowerPoints. And as I told you before, when you get to PowerPoint, you will have a blank page, and the way you have seen me clicked, just go straight there. And this is the first blank space that we have got. But in PowerPoint, we have what we call tabs. Tabs. These are tabs. This is now where you can tap and get homes, you get files, you get homes, you get insert, design. All these things are where you can tap and get something that you need. But up here, we have what we call the presentation layout. This is where you now name, because PowerPoint, all presentation that you have, they give all the slides, all the things. They call it a PowerPoint presentation. So it is a title bar that you always get up here. You can put the title of your presentation. Like for example, here I've put presentation one. That's a title. Then after the title, you come to tabs. Tabs here is where you can get a file, you can get homes, you can get insert. Those are things that you can get. And then there is a menu bar. Menu bar is where some of you call tabs, some of you call menu bar. And in the menu bar, now when you come to the slides that we have, there's what we call thumbnail. Thumbnail is just a small presentation of what you have in your slides here. So this is what we call the slides. And in the slides, you have somewhere to put the title. For example, I can just say uh, Uganda. Uganda. Maybe I want to discuss about Uganda as corrupt country, Uganda, something like that. But of course, in many cases, many people put the second thing here, many people put their names. Who is doing this PowerPoint presentation? Who is doing the PowerPoint presentation? And that's the name of the person doing the PowerPoint presentation. Now, but for today, as I said, we are just going to understand some of the few things in PowerPoint. Then the next tutorial, we shall understand how to put your layout and how you can present. Let's start by slides. A slide is just a single page of a presentation. This single page is what we call a slide, a single page of the presentation. Then a good PowerPoint is always, as I said, presents you, keeps the meeting organized. So there's what we call a placeholder. A placeholder is like you have clicked here, a placeholder. This whole thing is a placeholder. And a placeholder is exactly where you're going to type. The one which is showing you where you're going to type, just like I've put, this is a placeholder for me, a placeholder. Where you're going to type your words is what we call a placeholder, the selected place to type your word, or a formatted container or the slides for contents, text, graphics, and videos. This is what we call a container. As I said before, a mini slides up here is what we call a thumbnail. And then this is a slides. As I said, slides is a layout. Slide layouts is we have layouts. When you come to home, you find slide layout. Slide layouts is what contain the formatting position of a placeholders box for all the contents that appears on the slides. Um, It is actually the design on how your slides will look like basing on the theme you have selected. The design how your slides look like. Like for example, if I come to my layout here, you will select what kind of design you want your slides to look like. What kind of design? For me, I always picked the title slides, but some people can pick title and content, but people can pick section header. But for me, I always use title slide as usual, and then that is the slides layout. And then there's what we call a theme. A theme. For example, uh, when you come to design, a theme is a predefined set of colors, font, visual effects that you apply in your slides, preferably to make it be colorful. So these are the themes. For example, you can use this kind of themes. You select, you want to use this one, you can see how it looks like in your slides. So for example, you can see how these blue themes look like in my slides here. Uganda, you can select this. You can select these are the themes that we always use in our slides. And then in slides, I mean, in the PowerPoint also, we have things that may give you how to move. It's called transition. Transition is always how you have slides will move from one slide to another. It's called transition. Transition is how you slides will move or how it fades. You can, for example, see how mine, for people who want to cut it, you can just see how it cuts. For people who want to fade it, just see how you can just fade slowly and you can pause it. These are the transition. How the slides move from one slides to the next is what we call slides. And then there is what we call animation. Is Animation is always done during the slides. You may need to see how your slides appear on the screen and after one another. And in case one want to add some animation to the way in which the slides are presented, they can refer to animation. So this is where animation is. You can just put how it will appear, how it will fly, but people's animation can fly. So that is the animation. I think this is briefly, but of course, there's this thing called design. I've already said it before, design of the themes. And then, in many cases, people have failed to use Insert. Insert is actually where, under Insert, you can get very many categories of multiple options where you can get your pictures, your videos, your audios, your photos, your symbols, that is where you can just go to insert and then you pick from wherever you want to pick. Like you can pick from online, you can pick your pictures, you can pick, it is from wherever. Screen, the photo album. So you come to insert, then you put them in your slides. I think for today, this is what we have to learn about slides. As I said, you have learned the menu bars, the ribbons, all the things are in our slides. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and we continue from there. And then like some of the tutorial that you have actually enjoyed today and then give your comments so that we see how to move on. Thank you very much for being part of that. So, but of course, before you need to save your slides, save your slides, save your slide. This is where you can take care of where you can save the slides. You can save it in your computer, you can save it in the cloud, you can save it in your Google Drive, whatever you feel like saving your slides or your PowerPoint. Please, if you forget to save it, you will next time not get where your slide is. Mine, I'm going to save it in this drive. C, Uganda. Thank you very much, and let's catch up again in the next tutorial. Have a good day.